Hey guys, Matthew with Petty Gaming here, and I just wanted to get this, whatever it is out. I don't even know what this is yet, but recently I've been playing a lot of Blade and Soul, and the servers are beyond crazy. There's full at every angle. It's about 700 players waiting in a queue, and you gotta wait in a 15-minute queue if you're not paying premium, which is, I mean, don't get me wrong, eventually the game's gonna taper off, and they're gonna go back to pretty much a free to play model. It's essentially free to play. But for the first 2 weeks, man, those servers were so full. I had to delete a character on another server because it was so full. I just couldn't get in and play that character, and I was very disappointed by that at launch. And it didn't make me want to buy a premium, really. It just kind of frustrated me rather than making me want to buy a premium. Anyway, enough of bagging on about Blade and Soul because it's all the rage. It's hype. It's what's hype right now, and I like playing it too. I mean, it's an enjoyable game. It has really enjoyable gameplay, and if you get into a good rhythm, you can be questing for quite some time before you even run into a PvP encounter, which are fucking everywhere in that game. Even early to mid levels, you can get into a PvP counter by just switching outfits. So that's a pretty interesting aspect of it, Blade and Soul also. Anyways, I just wanted to discuss a few ideas for my next, or my potentially next videos, and actually wanted you guys' input on what I should be making next, or what I should be working towards, I should say. I was thinking about streaming Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and possibly just like an online lobby of that. And I mean, yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for the next video I'm going to be making. And who knows, I might do it. But in the meantime, I just wanted to talk about the current the current state of gaming tournaments, I guess, because it really is gaming tournaments when you get right down to it. It's all games, and the games that are just being played right now in a mass scale don't really have returns towards the staff as opposed to the actual players and the organization. And I talked about this a little bit in my intro video, and I just wanted to expand upon this. It doesn't. If you have people, right, people who willingly come to set up things for a tournament or any kind of tournament, yeah, whether it be chairs, tables, the bracket, whether they're helping you coordinate people, whether they're setting up, setups, whether they help you with the logistical work, it doesn't matter. If they volunteer for you, that means they intrinsically believe that you will give back to what they want. So why can't those people, or why aren't those people, I should say, being paid at all? With the current money that even the FGC alone has generated from, player-made tournaments, it's pretty crazy to think that the people who helped put those tournaments together actually never saw any of that, and they just went straight for the game. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't a bad thing. This is what helps the community get started, So it has to start somewhere. This is the ground floor, volunteering. Now, the next step, in my opinion, would be to move forward with paying these people, so that way people actually know there's a stable community in it behind just the glitz and glamour of big tournaments. There's actually a position for a person who's genuinely interested in fighting games, but just, can't really play them, or even doesn't want to play them and wants to actually help with the tournament setting up, and just wants that, could totally be paid for this, that he could actually go on the road or go travel or whatever, and he comes back and he has work setting up tournaments. So, I mean, why not? Are they just that unstable? Like, do they have those kind of characteristics where you can't really nail down a location yet? And why not, if that's the case? If they're just floating organizations like the rest of the floating organizations that have become the 1% richest of the world, why are they like that? Why can't they spread the money around? Is there something intrinsically wrong with that, or have they made a deal already that's not letting them spread the money around? like enlighten me a little bit on that in the comment section if you can. But getting a little off track here, I just wanted to have this video up and give you guys a small update, a tiny window into my head here, and just what I was thinking about, and maybe someone else was thinking about it too, you know? So, Blade and Soul, so fun. Give me ideas for what I could be doing, or if you like the Marvel vs. Capcom online stream, just like or dislike or comment, fuck subscribe, just throw it all in there. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.